once they announced it and said the words Miami, said the words Chicago, said the words Boston, said the words Virginia, I asked my wife, I'm like, would you think of moving to the States? And here's the places, here's what we can do. And when I found out about Miami, I started asking a lot of questions. I started asking our vice presidents, I started asking the regional chefs, the regional directors, and I really just started to ask as many questions as I could to get my name out there. And they had a lot of answers for me. And the main thing they told me was these things are happening. They're happening at this date. Get your application ready if you want it.
So recently I spent a couple weeks in Boston in September for the opening there, and it was a really exciting time because we picked a very elite team of leaders and sous chefs from across the company, some from Canada and some from the US, to essentially parachute in for the opening. And it was really neat to see the relationships that have formed with all of the partners that moved there and were embarking on this journey at the same time.
Happy to know that I was chosen to take on this position and start a new venture in a new state. I saw the opportunity to apply for Chicago and put myself out there to move somewhere new.
It's very helpful to know all those little tricks, and it makes it that much easier when you're looking to relocate that people have done it before. And so even though you're a bit nervous, it's really, really well thought out, and there are a lot of people that have done it to help make it as easy of a transition for you as possible.
As a brand ambassador, we went down to the Earls in Miami to introduce them to the culture of what Earls is. Everything from the great atmosphere, good vibes, fun times. I was super, super privileged. There's only a handful of people who do go. It is an amazing experience, something I would never trade for anything. Before I left to go to Miami, I was a server and a bartender 5 nights a week, had always kind of pushed off shift leading. As soon as I got back from Miami, I went straight to my GM and just saw way more opportunities than I'd ever seen before and got right into shift leading. I've been with the company 4.5 years, and I was just so happy to be able to tell people kind of what Earls is in Canada, how popular it is, how amazing it is.